Hello dreamers! Welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today we're going to talk about storage systems. There are lots of discussions online. What is better, indoor storage system or outdoor storage system? So in this video I want to show you my brand new super fancy outdoor storage system, and I'm also going to show you a couple cool storage systems I found on Reddit. All of them are indoor. Honestly, I feel like outdoor storage is very, very rare. And we're just going to discuss what are the benefits and drawbacks of the indoor and outdoor storage, and potentially, hopefully, help you decide which one you should go for if you're considering rebuilding your storage system. Let's get straight into it. But before I show you my storage system that is protected by this little bamboo wall, let me tell you about the Aura, sponsor of today's video, who can help protect your online identity. I value my privacy a lot. That's why a couple months ago I decided to Google my name, just for fun. And to my horror, I found multiple websites actually listing my address and even my phone number online for anybody to see. I'm a very private man, so that was not a fun experience for me. And this is where Aura, the sponsor of today's video, comes in. My knight in shining armor. So turns out all the websites that had my private info on them are actually allowed to sell it to scammers, spammers, and everybody who just wants to get their long nose into my business. But they're also legally required to remove my personal information from their websites if I submit a proper opt-out request. So Aura can save you hours and hours and hours of time by doing this all for you. They will scan the entire internet and even dark web and identify all of the data brokers that has your private personal information, and will submit an opt-out request to every single one of them on your behalf, and then will monitor and make sure that they comply. And that's not the only thing that Aura can do for you. It comes with a lot of security features like VPN, password manager, parental control, antivirus, identity theft insurance, and more. All of these services that you would normally need a whole separate app for come inside one very affordable package with Aura. Let Aura do all the hard work keeping your identity secure online, so you can spend less time worrying about it and more time playing Disney Dreamlight Valley new expansion, for example, or spend time with your family, maybe. I don't know. Check out the link in the description. You can get 2 weeks free trial with Aura if you sign up using my link, and you will be supporting the channel, and also you will put a stop to those scammers trying to profit from your private information. I hate those scammers. Thank you so much, Aura, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back into Disney Dreamlight Valley. Alright, honestly, it looks much better when it's not raining. So while it's raining, let's go to Reddit and let's take a look at a couple of other people's incredible storage systems. We have a flower storage room by Meows. That's such a cool name. You have a hat. That is a cat. That is a cool avatar. And this is a sick flower storage system. So here's one of the benefits of having an indoor storage system. You can potentially dedicate a room to a specific kind of item stored. For example, you can make a gem room, you can make a flower room, and rooms create a natural separation, and you can design each room in its own specific style. This is absolutely incredible flower room. It only has 8 chests, but these are, I think, large chests, so you can store ridiculous amounts of flowers here. Well, actually 9. It's super symmetrical, it's super pretty. 10 out of 10. Fantastic work. We have KXXYDs with basically 4 storage rooms. Garden room, main storage, gems, and time-bending Eternity Isle. That is so pretty. And this one has way more chests. Very open. Looks a little bit like a greenhouse vibe. That's pretty cool. Then we have... this is his gem room, I'm assuming. Using the Scrooge Vaults. Honestly, Scrooge Vaults are just so perfect for gem room. The only drawback they have is that you can only put 2 rows of items. But if you have only one one of these boxes per gem, it shouldn't be a big deal because you can have as many of them as possible, and every time you need a specific gem, you know exactly where it goes. So definitely worth it just from the aesthetic point of view. Ooh, that is a time-bending room. That is so cool. Wait, do you have a chest for every single time-bending drop? And these are medium chests. Wow, you must be doing a lot of time-bending. I think all of my time-bending stuff could probably fill up these 4 chests. But to be fair, I sold quite a bit of it because I had so much, I had no idea what to do with it. I was just mainly grinding it for mist. But yeah, that is amazing. And this one is basically a general storage room with a crafting station. Very practical. It's not like super fancy, super well designed, but it's very practical. You have the rows, lots of chests in one room, so you have ability to store more items without needing to go into multiple rooms. I like it. We have Sado Bloon. Someone wanted me to make a post with my storage rooms. Please enjoy. Oh, I will enjoy it very much. Wow, so wardrobes in the kitchen. That's an interesting choice. I would assume you would want to use fridges in the kitchen as storage. But I'm assuming this is where all the food comes to. This is one of the ways that is so cool that you can organize your storage. You can just create regular rooms, but then just have a little bit of storage on the side in the room that matches the style of the room. For example, you can have a bunch of storage in your kitchen, and if you don't use chests, if you haven't seen my recent video on what storage items can actually be used as a storage, you should check it out. It's called Storage Wars or something like that. It basically shows you every single item that can be used to store items, and there's fridges, there's different wardrobes, dressers, all that kind of stuff. This is very good idea. Looks very organic. It doesn't even look like storage room, which I guess makes it a great storage room. Flowers. Whoa, that is pretty. These tables are so good looking. Very good style for the flower storage. Once again, gems. And wow, you actually have a chest for every gem. I think. I feel like this one is missing some Eternity Isle gems. I feel like there's... No, wait, never mind. It doesn't. This is all Eternity Isle stuff. Yeah, it all fits in one room. That's awesome. Wow, you really like this table. Also, something about the fish lying down on a table like this. It's just so satisfying. The fish design in Disney Dreamlight Valley is very, very good. That is awesome. Whoa! These are all the spices, all the fruits, and I'm assuming this side is gonna have some vegetables in it. This one looks very clean. It's like most of the space is just taken by storage. That's pretty cool. Even... Oh no, here is where all the vegetables go. So you have 2 rooms. How many rooms do you have? Okay, to be honest, if you want to see one of the most insane storage setups I have ever seen in my life, go check out my valley tour that we did with Princess Star Butterfly. She has a whole house. Almost every floor is dedicated to different kind of storage. She had, I don't know, probably like 20 rooms dedicated to storage. It was insane. One of the craziest storage systems I've ever seen. These are so clean. So these are, most of them uses the same layout, but it's so much work to organize everything, to make sure that, and also not just all of these chests, well, maybe not all of them, but most of them are large chests, which means they're ridiculously expensive. Like, this is millions and millions of Dreamlight. That is incredible. We have Bookaholic, Eternity Isle storage rooms. This looks very cozy. Very cottagecore vibes. Very nice. Looks like a little library with a little bit of storage. I like how all of these rooms, they share the same style. So you went more for, like, extension of the same vibe for every room. I like it. It definitely has style. We have Strange Focus. Finished my storage floor. So you enter into your building and straight away you got storage. Okay, I definitely love the style of this room. It's very blue. And you do have more rooms for these are the fanciest doors that I've ever seen leading to storage rooms. Oh, that is insane. Love the rainbow chests as well. Auto cookers, the chef for your food. Oh, I kind of want to put the chef in my storage now, because when I started doing it, we didn't have him yet. Okay, these are extremely creative. I love this. I've been waiting for 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes. I've been just walking around, waiting for it to stop raining. I guess we're doing review during the rain. I'm sure it's still gonna look fine. Let's get right into it. So here on the left, we have a time bending area with a little time bending table and a couple chests where I store all of my time bending goods, which are mostly organized in a decent way, except this chest. This chest is fully random. I just throw all the gifts and stuff in here. These two are empty. For now, I'm sure I'll find something to put on them. Here we got some random stuff. I got shards in here. I have some books, some potions. I got Dream Snap related stuff. I'm not opening any of my red chests. I don't know why. Honestly, maybe I'll just make like a cool Dream Snap at some point where I drop all of my red chests in one area. If there is going to be some theme that will make perfect sense to use a bunch of chests, I have them ready just for that epic snap. I don't know. There's literally no order to this one. It's just whatever I didn't have space in any other places. Now my flower storage. Now this area I'm pretty proud of. It has... Well, right now it has 6 chests and I have space to put 2 more. My main idea with this storage system was to leave some space for future expansion in case we get another DLC. I do have space to put some of these, some more chests to put more items. I love the way the rainbow waterfalls look on the back of the flowers. It's just one of my favorite areas in this entire storage system. Here, and also I decided to bring the Beast Flower Shop, the Moana's fishing boat, the Wally's garden, everything in here, so I can just collect it and put it straight into my storage system, so I don't have to carry it around in my inventory. So that helps a lot for sure. Here I have wood chests, the regular wood, dark wood, all kinds of wood. Oh, I can put some in here. Yeah, all of this is intertwined with some decoration. I went for the Sunlit Plateau style mostly. Stuff like cactuses, bamboo, a bunch of plants, bunch of torches. I think it turned out pretty cool. We have some food in here with a nice little cooking area. What is more delicious than a meal made in a green glowing pot of slime? I don't know. Here is the Wally's area. I can harvest this entire garden, then go right here and just drop it off in the chests where all the vegetables are. Plenty of space. Fruits here. I have seeds in these 2 chests. I don't even know why I store seeds. I should probably sell them all, but I like hoarding stuff. Here is spices chests. We have one chest with spices, another chest with spices. Lots of food. Anything that's food related is going to go into these chests. Then we have Moana's fishing area. I think it turned out really cool with this waterfall, a bunch of cactuses and palm trees. Honestly, I'm surprised how well this turned out. I did not expect it to get this big and this complicated when I started it, but I'm glad it did. This is the fishing area. All of the fish is going here. So basically, I'm kind of doing what people are doing with their indoor setups, but instead of rooms, I just have little areas that are dedicated to a specific style, have like specific theme behind it. I have a bunch of iron lying here. I got, I think it was Elsa and Dara who dropped it off because I was out of iron and now I don't have space to put it, so I'm just waiting until I use some more iron so I can put it in. I probably should pick it up because it doesn't look good. But I'm definitely set for iron for a long time. Here we have gems, all of the iron, golds, any mineable stuff. So these chests are mining stuff. These chests are digging stuff. Pretty much everything that comes out of the ground. Yeah, this is pretty much it. And lots of objects around to just enhance it and decorate it. I do love this middle island with a little sand waterfall. I feel like it just ties everything together and it fits so nicely in the middle of this area. Anyway, so let's discuss indoor storage versus outdoor storage. This was the main premise of this video. And in my opinion, for the most part, indoor storage has more benefits. So here's the main benefits of indoor storage. Number one, and this is the biggest one, is that indoor storage doesn't use your furniture item limits. For example, if you are playing on Switch or older PlayStation or Xbox, you are only going to have 3,000 object limits, which for me is 6,000 because I play on PC. But even so, I'm already over 3,000, and I'm not even, like, most of my valley... Oh boy. Why is it doing this? Most of my valley is pretty much empty, and I only have 2 biomes decorated, my plaza and my meadow, and I'm already completely out of, almost out of object limits. These glitches are annoying. Oh, it stopped raining just when I'm about to... No, wait, it didn't. It just doesn't rain in furniture mode. So here is the view from above. Ah! Oh, this is driving me crazy. So yeah, the main reason to have your storage system indoors, oh, it actually did stop raining, is because it's not going to use up any item limit. For example, having every single chest, every single item on the table. Wait, do item on the table count towards the furniture limit? I think so, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Basically, every object you have placed outside, every single item of these counts towards your object limit. Every single candle, every single chest, every single decoration, this is all one object limit, which means if you only have 3,000, it's gonna, like, this whole storage system probably takes about 1,000, maybe 600 items just right here, which is kind of crazy. If you only have 3,000, that's gonna be a lot. So if you want to save on your object limits, definitely do indoor storage system. Another benefit of indoor storage system is the fact that if you make it in your default house, you'll be able to have access to it from both the regular valley and your Eternity Isle Valley, which means one storage system accessible from both places. If you go into your main house, it's the same interior with the main house on Eternity Isle. So if you have your storage set up in your main house, it's easier to access. To be fair, if you are on PC or basically anything that is not Switch, loading between isles is not that long. For example, I can just go to the map, go fast travel, Eternity Isle, boom, and I'm there in like 5 seconds. So for me personally, doesn't really matter, because for me taking regular teleport takes exactly the same time as taking teleport between the islands. But for a lot of people, for example on Switch, I've heard it takes like 30 seconds at least to teleport between islands. So it might save you some time if you can just use fast teleporter to get to your main house and then go inside and drop off the items. However, here comes the positives of having your storage outside, and in my opinion, at least for me personally, this positive outweighs all the negatives, and it's the fact that you don't have to go inside buildings to use your storage system. If my storage was inside, here is what it would look like. I would have to load the house in. Then if I had my storage system on my very first floor, so if it was right here, it would probably not fit all of this stuff anyway, so I would have to potentially have more rooms. And I know we just saw a lot of storage systems. They all are multi-room storage systems. So if I want to go to a specific storage system, or if I want to unload my inventory, I would need to enter, open chests, and open every door. Knowing myself, I would probably forget what's behind every door. So I would have to go here, open the door, load the stuff up, then wait for it to load, then go here. Once again, open the door. Don't worry about this room. I have no idea what happened here. This is not how it's supposed to look like. So yeah, basically it would take much more effort to go between rooms. And then imagine if you have multi-floor storage system. Then you have to go into your elevator. Then you have to scroll, click on the correct floor, then go into the door. It just feels a little bit tedious. What I like about outdoor storage system, all I need to do to get to my storage system, I just click on Sunlit Plateau in my fast travel, and boom, I'm there. No doors, no loading animations. I just exit the teleporter, and I can literally come to every chest. It's an open layout, making it very easy to access any area. I can see exactly what's inside each area. If I'm inside, I'll have to spend some time remembering, okay, that room has that kind of storage, so I need to go there. It just makes it easier for my brain when I see the entire setup, and I know, okay, I have flowers, I'm just gonna run here, then I can run here for vegetables. Don't have to deal with rooms, don't have to deal with animations. So for me personally, outdoor storage wins by a lot, but I'm also not dealing with the first two issues with outdoor storage that I said in the beginning. So for you, it might be completely different. It's important to consider all of the positives and all of the negatives before you make your final decision. Another reason for outdoor storage is that it just looks gorgeous. Like you can use stuff like nature in your decorating. You can make any kinds of fancy layouts. You're not bound to a square room. So I feel like you can be much more free with decorating, and you can make it as big as you want, as small as you want. You can easily expand it if later you need more space. You just move that wall and potentially add more areas where you can... I mean, I guess you could expand it inside as well by just adding more rooms to it, so that's probably not an issue. But yeah, these are the most important factors to consider when you're choosing between indoor and outdoor storage system. Let me know in the comments, which one do you prefer? Do you have indoor system? Do you have outdoor system? And if you do, let me know why. I wonder what other factors can potentially go into making a decision. And also, if you want to protect your online privacy, check out the sponsor of today's video, Aura. And thank you so much, everybody, for supporting this channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. I enjoyed so much working on the storage system during my live streams. A lot of people were helping me making some decisions, how to decorate it, how to organize it. It took a long time. It probably took me multiple months to finish making the storage system. Well, I would work on it maybe 1 or 2 days a week on stream, maybe for about 30 minutes to an hour. It took a long time, but I think in the end it was worth it. It's definitely probably my favorite build that I've ever done in my valley to this day. And the good thing about it, I made it huge, which means I have plenty of space to add additional chests when the future DLCs come out, and I already have additional chests in the areas, counting on new items coming out in the future. So yeah, hopefully this will not be needing an upgrade anytime soon. Thank you so much for watching. A wonderful day, and take care.